Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So this is gonna be free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Hello, Whitney. I hope you're having a great day. You have one single question, short question, you can say. You have one short question with me. That is what is left. Okay. That's for Shanti. Hello, Whitney. I hope you're having a great day. जो लोग भी फ्री लिस्ट में पोस्ट कर रहे हैं, whoever is posting for the free list, please post one time. Okay. um so that is there. Hello Zazu, yes, you're the first one on the list. Okay, do you want to be added right now? Let me know. Who is in your energy and why? Okay, I see here that there is definitely B. Okay. um Zazu, give me one moment. Okay, so you have one more inside. So you have one question with me. I can add you for that. Okay, let me know if you want to be added. If you want to send and add it, add to it, you can do that. Okay, but let me know if you want to be on the list. Let's see. Azazu, I see here that there is a B on your energy. I see here that he is thinking about letting go of any past cycles, okay? Letting go of any negativity, and letting go of any hurt, letting go of any, like complications, okay? Whatever complications you both may have had with each other, and especially about communication, okay? Any communication which went wrong, because communication was the key element for everything. Okay, and he has given a very strong card here where he know that the communication was wrong, and he want to fix the communication, he want to make the communication better, he want to make the communication more stable. But he is not been able to do that due to some problems, or due to some problems he have not been able to give that best communication towards you. It may feel repetitive because we had done elaborative spread on him on his talking. But I do see here that he is stalking you. Okay, he's stalking you, he's trying to check out what's going on in your life, he's trying to check out what you are doing, what you are up to, what you are experiencing in your life, like whatever information he can get. If there are any common friends, okay, he would love to ask them. If there is anything common between both of you, he would love to go ahead and ask that. He would love to go ahead and ask anything, okay, anything and anybody who he can ask right now about you. I see here that he is open to asking. He want to understand you more. Okay, it's like what she would like me to do for her, or what she would like me to give to her, or what she would like me to be for her, like what version of me. Okay, or like me doing what will make her very happy for with me. Okay, so I see here that he has the intention of transforming himself actually, to be that version where he can give you the love which you are needing from him. He can give you and share the good vibes you both have with each other, and you both can give that love to each other in the best way possible. I see here that he has very strong intentions of that, and he's hoping that with time that closeness will be getting better. He's saying that this transformation, I want to do this transformation for the sake of this relationship, and so that we can be stronger, and I can give her the commitment which she needs from me, for both of us to show in the best way possible, so that we can align together and we can love each other. I see here that S is seeming a little dissatisfied. Okay, I feel like he have not been able to see you these days. Okay, or for a few days you both have not been able to be with each other. You both not been able to communicate with each other. He's saying it is making me sad that we are not together. It is making me sad that we are not, like, spending time together. Like, anything we are not being able to do it with each other. And I see here that he has some sadness in regards of that, and he's hoping that he will be able to come towards you. He is thinking about you, okay? He's thinking that how much you have done, or how many good things, okay, you are doing in your life. I see here that he has admiration towards you right now, admiration about all the things which you are doing in life, and how strongly you are standing up for yourself, how strongly you are kind of doing all the things, okay? Like however, like, whatever he can do right now to just be in that level, because he's saying that she's doing a lot, okay? And there is an admiration that he want to just match your energy, okay? Just match your energy. Like, I don't know how to say that. He's saying like, I just want my energy to be matched with you. I want to hold your hand. I want to give you the type of love you deserve from me. And I want to put the efforts, okay, which is also necessary for both of us to grow together. If there is any history in the past, okay, I'm not very aware of any history, so I'll not mention too much here. But if there have been any history from the past, I see here that he has intentions of figuring it out, okay? He's saying like, I have intentions that I'll be able to make this relationship better. All the past things, or whatever past energies you both may have had, he is making a promise to himself that I do not want those past energies to be ever being dominant between both of us, and we both will be able to be together. Okay, now we have both of the men here. I see here that there could be another man. Wow. Fun energies, okay? I see here that you have fun energies here. Like, I see here that somebody want to come towards you. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this could be the guy. No, this is not O. I don't know his name. This could be the uh, brother-in-law, okay? I think your ex-husband's brother, it could be him, okay? Because I feel like, he is just that floating energy, okay? Somebody who just don't know how to let you go, but somebody who also don't know how to hold on to you, because he's very nervous and he don't know what should be the best approach here, okay? So I do see that complexity in him, where he just don't know what would be the best way for him to start approaching you. I see here that he has intense desire towards you. To be honest, not gonna lie, this is sexual, okay? Very sexual, strong pulls. I feel like, he could be thinking about you, manifesting you, fantasizing about you. If there are any old photographs he's holding, he's thinking about that. And I see here that he has his own pity party, like when somebody will sit and they will keep thinking that how their life did not give them the fair chance, but they will never do anything to actually make it fair, okay? So, like, I see here that there is this energy going on, and he is kind of like, thinking that he want to hold on to you, but don't know what kind of actions he can take. He definitely has a huge pity party going on here, and kind of trying to, like, stay stuck. Like, at some point, I see here that he could be thinking about like taking some actions to get to know about you from anybody, okay? Like anybody he can have a conversation with, he can like get some information. I feel like he do also want to know that if you have moved on from the past, or like, what's going on in your life. I see here that like, there is a lot of curiosity in this person, but I see here that they strongly just want to know that what is going on, and somehow like their pity party is very strong. You could be feeling heavy, okay? Later today, like today is Wednesday, tomorrow you could be feeling a little heavy on your head, because you may feel like, it's just not good, okay? Like, there could be an unexplained kind of a headache could be coming towards you at some point. And I feel like, it could be his energy, and he's like somehow like it's a very stuck kind of a energy. Anyways, I do see here that like a financial benefit could be coming towards you. Something may have happened around the 16th of this month. Today is 18th. Okay, so if you have conducted anything, like if you have conducted any interview, if you have conducted anything on like the 16th of this month, okay, I feel here that it could be coming towards you, the results could be coming towards you, or the wish fulfillment in regards of that could be coming towards you, or this could also be anything happening around 16. So anything you have got to know, like let's say that you have applied somewhere, you had interview somewhere, or you had anything, okay, you had anything around the 16th of this month. I see here that like you could be getting the fruits of that, okay, and you could be getting the fruits of the, like, you also could be getting the possibility that yes, you may be able to show up to this like to this workplace and do the actual work which can give you the type of like financial stability which you are seeking. Another energy I see here that like there could be also some hopes, okay, like there is a hope in S, okay, this is the boss S, and I see here that they could be finally making a decision to call you back, or they have a thinking that call you back, but I feel like their own shame and guilt is kind of like just pulling them back from this. I feel like they have a intention to show up to your energy, but they also have a thinking that what if I go ahead and show up and like she has moved on and she's doing something better. So she could be having an intention to reach out to you or communicate with you. She could be having an intention to show up to your energy, and she's saying like, let's see. Okay, but I feel here that she could show up to your energy because there is a lot of curiosity, okay, and she's hoping to find a way so that she can have a conversation with you. She's hoping that you guys can be able to clear things out, and maybe if she can ask you for the job, she will be going ahead and doing it. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Asia, dear, please go ahead and post your question. Asia. You have got the world, the sun in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. Very positive spread here for you, Asia. I see here that your person has some intentions of, like, ending the past cycle and starting something new, and hoping that, you both will be able to connect with each other. You both will be able to come together to have some, some form of reunion. Okay. Like some form of union. I don't know, like, how I can, like, say it, but it's like he is a little low on his confidence, that he don't know how to do it, but he has some surety that he do want to approach you and he do want to connect with you. He's hoping that with time he will be able to, like, talk to you, he will be able to, like, reach out to you, he will be able to show up to you, and you both will have the, like, opportunity to come together and align with each other, and you both will be able to, like, put the end cycle to the end, like put an end to the past cycle and start something new. I see here that he he also could be having some intentions of reaching out to you. He's saying, like, with her I felt positive, okay, with her I felt good, with her, like, whenever I have connected with her, she have always brought this positive energy with her, and I am appreciative of that very much, okay. And I see here that he is having some intentions of, like, reaching out to you. He's having some intentions of communicating with you. He has some intentions where he can talk to you and, like, align himself with you. I see here that he has that, like, he has that hope right now. I feel like whatever negativity he was carrying with himself, I see here that he was being able to let it go, and hoping that you both will be able to come together in more like a balanced way, so that you guys can come together and create some more stability. But yeah, I see here that he has intentions of putting an end to the current negative cycle and starting something new. He's hoping that we will be able to do that very soon. Yeah, definitely. The beginning of the conversation may start a little awkward. I see here that he has a little courage problem, but he has intentions of putting an end to the past cycles and starting something new, and hoping that you will also respond. He is saying, like, if there is a possibility, I would love to create some commitment together, because why not? Okay. Stability is something which all and everybody like, and I am hoping to bring some stability in this relationship too. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Now, why is he still saying that? I feel like he's trying to convince himself, okay? Like, when somebody just don't know how to suck up their own energy and, like, reality, like, he is at a point where he is very far from reality, okay? He is completely into that delusion where he is not ready to accept any form of reality. And by saying all these things, I see here that he tried to do two things: get any form of attention from you, okay? It's like any response from you. Getting a response is one of the, like, most interesting thing he finds. Okay, it's like, if I get any reaction from her, like, that would be so fun, okay. Why not? And I see here that he is kind of, like, just looking forward to go ahead and do that, get any reaction from you. And I see here that there is also this energy where he just want to, okay, where he just want to have a good conversation, like, he want to have, like, come towards you and talk to you, but he can't, obviously he can't do that. And that's why he just, always keeps saying this bullshit. He's saying, like, yes, there are a few things which, I don't know how to say that, like, there are a few things which I can't control, but spreading this rumor, spreading this bullshit energy is something I can control, and I'm hoping to control that in the best way possible, because that's what I can do, okay. Like, I read the cards, okay, so I'll do the what is best from me. I'll read the cards. Will I be able to go ahead and try to fly a plane? No, I can't do that, obviously, because that's outside of my capability. He, whenever he want to connect with you in some way, like what a normal person would do, they will go ahead and have a good conversation, right? And it is outside of their capacity, so they start saying the bullshit. The homeboy account, okay, the homeboy account is somebody who is connected to the woman, okay, and it's not even a boy's account. I feel like, this is a hidden energy, where she could be the one behind it. I will not say directly, okay. Sorry, it's Santino. Okay, that is a like a hidden account. Like there could be 2 3 people having access to this, and I feel like if she has somebody younger than her, like somebody any age, whatever is younger than her, I see here that they could be like having this, and they want to stalk you or stalk you people. Okay, like they are stalking people. Okay, like they could be stalking multiple people, to be honest, not gonna lie. um and that's what they are doing. Okay, like they're just trying to stalk multiple people from this account. They could be also stalking other people and their boyfriends, okay, like common friends and stuff. Okay, but yeah, I see here that it is a hidden account. It is a hidden account, and somehow like it is created just to stalk you. But the other account, I feel like it could be just a woman. Okay, like I don't see here that she is directly connected to you. Okay, she's not directly connected to you, but she's just somebody, could be from your neighborhood. Is she stalking you? She's not a stalker account. I feel like it could be somebody who is a little inactive, but no, they are not stalking you. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Whitney! Oh, God. Give me some. Why you. Oh, God. You know what I planned to, ask you to buy for me? There's a Moonology deck, okay? And I think it must be like 10 to $15, okay? I was about to send that to you. Oh, my God. You're rich, you know. Oh God, I'm feeling guilty. I slowed. Okay, I was slow in sending talking to you, and that's my fault in it. But yes, thank you so much. I don't know. I am very bad at accepting gifts. Okay, and as you can tell, okay, okay. Would you like to have a monology reading? I'll do it only for you. I generally don't do those readings, but you can have a good spread if you want. But I don't know how to thank you. Okay, like I literally don't know how to thank you. Oh, God. Where I would keep all this love. I have limited space in this heart. I don't know where to keep all this love. But thank you so much. No, don't say that. You are a rich person. No, you are rich. You're rich to me. Like, look from my side. Like, you would. Why? Oh, God. Thank you so much. That's so very kind of you. Mother Whitney, everybody. A lot of love from my side. She would, on a random day, she would give me $50 as a gift card just so that, you know, I can have some gifts. Thank you so much, Whitney. Like, my heartfelt gratitude towards you. I'm very awkward at accepting gifts, but thank you so much. And I'm definitely not doing a good job at accepting this, but just want to let you know that I love you. Not for this is something I always say with I love you, not for what you did, for who you are. And you are a very abundant person who is a giver. Okay, you give with your free spirit, and that makes you special. Okay, that makes you special and very, very, very special. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, I don't know. I don't think I do enough. What we should get? We should get a Moonology deck. Fun Moonology deck. Let's see what more we can do. Okay. Mwah. Okay, let's see for K-Bon. So, trying to reach out constantly. बेटा 2 ही क्वेश्चन पोस्ट किया आपने. ये पहला वाला है, दूसरा वाला दिख रहा है मुझे चैट में। Yes, the be most mother with me, everybody. Mhm. Why are they trying to reach out to you? Because they are freaking out that you are gonna move on. Okay. Like, they are gonna move, you are gonna move on, and you're gonna, like, mind your business. Okay, you're gonna do your thing, and you're not gonna take that action. Okay. And I feel like they don't want it. Okay, they don't want to lose you because they see structure. See, one thing I see in these people, they really lack structure in their life. Okay, they really lack structure and discipline in their life. And whenever they see that from anybody, okay, whenever they see that from anybody, whenever any random person, like, you are not random, but I'm just trying to give you an example, that whenever somebody give them any structure, they kind of become very crazy. Okay, and they try to chase that person. Okay, they try to be with that person, they try to hold on to that person. And that is the exact thing which is happening here, that he is they are trying to hold on to you because you have brought some form of structure in their life, and somehow that is strong. Okay, like, you have been strong, and they know that you can make him grow. Okay, you can make him grow, and you can give him a structure which can, like, provide them also a sense of security. That's why they are chasing you right now. Jaipur, Hyderabad, Delhi, or Noida. You can choose from Jaipur or Hyderabad. No for Delhi, no for remote, at least for now. For soonest and most strongest success, you can go for either Jaipur or Hyderabad. I will suggest go for Jaipur. Okay, because it will give you a chance to work with people who are like minded, stable, and business minded also. Hyderabad will also work, but it's like कि कुछ पैसों के लिए बहुत सारी भागा दौड़ी, ठीक है? And that is, like, I'm not going to suggest that for you. Okay, you should go ahead and take some time. You should go ahead and take, like, take some decisions here, good decisions here, and then go ahead and like, do choose like Jaipur. Here it will be bringing you the financial stability you are looking for. It will give you the structure you are looking for, but you should go for Jaipur here. Okay, that is for Kbon. Thank you so much, Kbon, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh, that's beautiful. All the best. Dane parsa kai parni so. Okay, Shante. Shante, please go ahead and post your question. Hello, Lala. I hope you're having a great day. Just to talk about Mother Whitney. Mother Whitney is gifting me a gift card of $50 so that I can do some shopping. The mother is providing, ladies and gentlemen. It's like birthday before birthday. Shante or Brittany, let me know if you guys are here and please post your question. You want this a medium question, Shante? Okay, this is a mid, right? I like that name. I love that name. Okay. What does he want from your relation, from this relationship? Truly, he want to stay invested. Okay. The strongest thing he want here, that he don't want to lose you. Okay, because there are extremes. Okay, because I feel here that there are a lot of extreme energies where he cannot really show up his emotions. Okay, or show his emotions towards you, but he really actually internally does not want to lose you. Okay, does he, like, I'm aware that how I am saying it, does he want to lose you? No, but somehow I feel like, he don't want to be putting a lot of effort, but he know that what he has when he is connecting with you. Okay, like he is somebody who has never been able to let you know that how much he values you. I'm sure that he has been able to tell you a few things, but somehow he has not been able to talk about, not like he has not been able to talk about the things which he truly feel. Okay, so one thing he really feels here, that he don't want to lose you. Okay, he don't want to disconnect from you, he don't want to lose the thing. Okay, and I see here that he really want to keep staying with you, he want to keep coming back to you, he want to stay invested in this connection. Does he want to take it further? I see here that there are some thoughts of that, but as we are talking about taking it further, does he know that what should be the destination of this relationship? He is not sure of that. Okay, he's not sure of it yet. Okay, he is somebody who is just focusing on the positive part of it. What is the positive part of the relationship? You guys meet, spend some time, I'm sure your company is great. So when he's meeting you, he's loving that energy, he's feeling very good in that energy, he's feeling um very cheerful. Okay, whenever he's talking to you and communicating with you, and he loved that. Okay, he literally loved that so much, and he's saying I just want to keep having that, I want to keep connecting with him, with her. For that, I see here that he also want to have some honest conversations. Okay, because sometimes the conversations turn into a little bit difficult. Okay, like when he is wanting that I want these conversations to be very smooth. Okay, I just want us to have an understanding that I'm here with her, I'm spending time with her, I'm giving her time, and I'm just gonna be with her for this time. But do I want to give a lot of clarification to this relationship? No. He's saying to be honest, is he planning something huge? I will not say that, but he has intentions of planning some form of commitment. It may be taking, to be honest, this is the important part, everything else looks like very chaotic. Okay, as I'm reading the cards, it feels like he is somebody who is going through a lot of lack of clarity about what he is looking forward to in be in a relationship. It feels like sometimes people date without a clear mindset that where it is going. Okay, and somehow I see here that he is just not being able to find that clarity in himself. But whatever time you both have spent with each other have given him an intention that yes, if I am gonna create any commitment, okay, it is gonna be with her, because she keeps me satisfied in any and every way possible. So he is in that stage where he do want to hold on to you, he want to be with you, he's hoping that he will be able to keep creating intimacy with you, and hoping that when you guys come together things will be stable. How it will happen, when it will happen, how things will go, he don't know that. Okay, he don't know that, and somehow he just don't do not have that clarity. Okay, he's not sure that how he will be able to gain that clarity with you, but he has intentions where he want to. Okay, he want to go ahead and create something where you both can be together, and you both can come together, and you both can align together and create some commitment. Am I audible? Let me know. Okay. How you should handle, like, to be honest, you should focus on your manifestation. Okay, however you are manifesting, like, this is something I talk to everybody. Manifestation, it's like Newton's second law, like how, like, read, Google Newton's second law and read it. Okay, it will be your guidance. What Newton says, that when something is stagnant, like, it will stay stagnant, and when something is running, it will stay running until and unless you apply a significant force to change the, like, change the how it is. Okay, so if you want to stop something from running, you need to apply force, and if you want things to be starting to run, you also need to apply force. What I see here that you need to do, that you need to start putting the spiritual force into him or towards him, that he will keep giving you the type of actions which he should be. That is his transformation you need to manifest. You are perfect here, that is how you should handle, because you are like, let's say that you are a queen. Okay, and he is still a knight who is on his horse. Okay, so what you need to manifest here, that you need to manifest that he come down from that horse and go ahead and be ready to go ahead and be with you. And what you need to keep in mind in this like road, because the most important thing about a manifestation is making a decision that you're going to manifest it. Once you have make the decision, you will not look back. Okay, you need to make a decision that this is the guy I want to get married to, and this is the guy I want, this is the guy I am going to manifest, and there is no other reality possible in my mind after this. That is the mindset of manifestation. So what is the first step of having him, okay, and guidance on how you should handle the situation? You should be very clear about your intention. Okay, very clear about your intention, how you want to be with him. If you want to be with him as a man, or as his wife, as you want him as your husband, make that decision, stick with it, and keep moving forward. What is the intention from him here? I feel like, he has intentions of keep reaching out to you, keep being with you, keep spending time with you, keep showing up to you, keep having fun times with you. But to be honest, the same thing, okay, the same thing I will say from the earlier spread, he just don't know. Okay, he just don't know what type of actions he should be taking to build a relationship. Even though there are intentions of showing up to you in a way that you both can, like, come together and align together to create a relationship, but the steps of this is really very confusing for him. So what you should do right now, as he is not the one who is being able to, like, as I have said, he's just on his horse. Okay, and he just have forgotten how to come down from his horse and literally to go ahead and sit on the throne. Okay, so what is your guidance here? To just help him. Okay, pray to God or whatever manifestation you are doing, so that he can remind himself that he need to also sit on the throne. First thing, how you do that manifestation, you do it regularly. Okay, this is something I find a little problematic when I am talking to people about like manifestation. Manifestation should be regular, it's not a one time thing. Okay, yes, there are things which can be manifested with one time manifestation, but there are men also who are stubborn. Okay, who don't want to change, their energy don't want to change, who don't want to be manifested in a certain way. So to manifest it, do the things regularly. He's not a bad person, he has intentions of being in a relationship with you, but you need to put some efforts here to change him into that version of himself. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Where is the single question? Oh, it was the single question. The guidance part was the single question. And the intention was the mid. I thought the whole thing is a mid question. Oh, God. I only made a mid spread. What's going on? I really thought the whole question is the mid one. Where's Shantae? You got what you needed. You have one question, okay? I did not pull cards, okay? So you have one question again. It's a it's your day of abundance. So it's a day of abundance actually. I mean, Mother Whitney has made sure of that. But you can keep it, you can use it right now, whatever you need to do. But okay. Okay, you have one question, so you just keep that or use that. Just let me know. Okay. I want to read what Kayvon said about Whitney because that was sweet, I think. Oh, okay. Yes, sure. I have one Moonology deck. I love that. Okay, that's like my one of the favorite decks I have ever worked with. Okay, like I'm a practitioner of feminine energy. Okay, like even in my spiritual, I am a practitioner of like divine feminine energy through my spiritual school. So Moonology decks are my most favorite. Let's order that while we are waiting for Rachel's question. But let me know, you guys, if you have any deck recommendations or anything like that. Mother Whitney is providing that for us because I don't think Moonology deck is much. Pay by UPI, Google Pay. And it's done. Friday, 20th February, which is this Friday. Lovely. Let's see. How does he feel about you? I see here that he is thinking about the past, and like he is saying, like, there is definitely some work we need to do about the past situation. He's thinking about the past, how he was not being able to, like, give you the time and the attention you deserved from him, or you were not being able to, like, you both he was not being able to give you the type of actions he needed to give. And like whatever, like whatever complications you both have had with each other in the past, I see here that he's thinking about that. But then again, I see here that there is also a energy where he is ready to be, like, appreciative more towards you. I see here that he is feeling a little guilty about communication. Okay, any form of communication, like, which both of you may have had, and somehow he was not being able to show up in the best way in terms of communication. I do see here that he has some regrets over that. He's hoping that he will be able to just let go of that energy. He will be able to just detach from any past energy where there was lack of communication. He's hoping that he will be able to grow this relationship with you, and he will be able to find the stability where you guys can start working on this relationship. I see here that there is some sadness in him where um there is some sadness in him that he was not being able to work on this relationship due to his work schedule is bad, and his life is kind of playing with him a lot. Like his life is feels very unpredictable at everything, and I see here that there is definitely some sadness in him for that, that he, due to this unpredictability at his workplace and his life, he is not being able to give you the time. And I see here that he has intentions of changing that. He's hoping that in the future he will be able to have a better conversation with you. He will be able to give you some clarity. He will be receive some clarity with you, and he is hoping that you both will be able to come together, so that you guys will not get stuck. Okay, you guys will not stay stuck, or you guys will be able to release any confusion in this connection. See here that anytime before Friday this week, I see here that he has intentions of reaching out to you. He has intentions of talking to you. He has intentions of having a good conversation with you. Okay. He has an intention to reach out to you from his side. Okay. He's saying, like, yes, due to some delays, okay, things have been delayed. Okay. Or, things have been a little bit complicated, and I have not been able to show up in my best way possible. But I see here that there is a energy where he is not being like, he's saying that I don't want to delay it very long. I do want to do it very soon. So either it could be Thursday or it could be on Friday itself that he is reaching out to you. Today is almost Wednesday. I feel like it could be tonight, also late in the night, when he is connecting with you, or like most probable significations, there could be he's reaching out to you by Thursday. I see here that he is thinking about the things which have happened, and he's saying, like, I have a lot to say. Okay, to be honest, I see here that he's trying to gather his thoughts, and he's trying to make a decision what is the best way of this communication. And he's saying, like, I just don't want to do this communication in a way that I'm confusing her, or I do want to be vulnerable. But then again, I see here that he has some energy where he's just not sure. Okay, he's just not sure that you would understand or not. Like, he may have not been able to get a lot of understanding people in his life, so there is some dissatisfaction in his heart about it. But he's saying, like, yes, I'm gonna try to share my problems with her. I'm gonna try to give her the clarity. I'm gonna tell her that I'm going through a lot of things in my life which is complicated, so I have intentions of sharing my life with her, and I hope that she will understand. The most possible day I see here that could be Thursday night, or could be Friday. Sorry, Whitney, to bother you, but Zazu said like she will do her two questions later, so that's why. That's for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, there could be a possibility that he may be making that plan with you while he's having this conversation. Yeah. Okay, so you're saving the other questions, right? I'm posting it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Brittany, please go ahead and post your question. Brittany, give me a moment. I think I just answered that, Rachel, and you have asked already that you want to save four question. Okay, give me a moment. You post your question and wait. She just want one more question, so we're gonna do that. So this is the question you want to have, right? Okay. I should make a spread on this. Because whatever I got from the earlier spread, I have also let you know that he could be trying to make a plan to meet you. If this is your specific question and you want a spread on this, okay. I do not see here that he is ending it, but he could be sharing a few things about his life and why there have been some limitations in terms of him, reaching out to you, or in terms of him coming towards you, or in terms of him, giving you some time and energies. But do I see here that he is ending it? No, I do not see that. I see here that most probably he will be talking to you, okay, about the things which are complicated. He may be sharing with you that why he have not been able to be that much that much there for you, okay, or he was not being able to spend much time with you. So it is more like a discussion, and yeah, I see here that there could be a possibility that he may try to make a plan to see you later, most probably on Sunday. But I'm not seeing that there is an ending happening during the conversation. No. Rachel, is that all? Good. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Brittany, post your question. They could be doing some back and forth. Okay, I see here that they could be starting to have some complications right now, or they are having some complications right now, or they could be having some issues already. But I feel here that over the next 3 weeks they will do some back and forth. Okay, they will go through some, like, let's say that they are having a breakup. The next day they are still communicating and trying to get back together, and it could be happening from the both sides. I see here that the woman here could be very emotionally manipulative, and somehow, like, might not be wanting to let him go that easily. But over the 3 weeks, due to a lot of conflict happening, I see here that by 7th of March, okay, 7th of March, they could be coming to an ending, and they could be, like, having an ending. It's like, no, I cannot do this anymore, this is being too much. And the emotional, like, energy here, or the way you are, like, talking to me emotionally, or the way you are making me feel is too much for me to handle. So I'll not be able to stay with you. That could be the ending which is being triggered here. But it could be, taking overall 3 weeks, because there is a back and forth energy. Like, let's say that things are getting fucked up real bad, but then again they are fixing it again and trying to come back together. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. See you for any time. Is he back with that person? I don't see that. Okay. I don't see that. They could be having some ego issues. Okay. They could be having some challenges due to ego issues. They could be having some challenges where they are not being able to find the satisfaction with each other. Like, sometimes some energies, some relationships become complicated. And due to those complicated energies, like I see here that they are not being able to be together. I see here that he is holding back actually. Okay. And he's saying, like, it's not gonna happen. Like whatever the relationship was, it was there. Okay, yeah, it for significant amount of time it was there. For significant amount of time they have connected with each other. For significant amount of time they have been with each other. But is it gonna be still now? No, it is not gonna be here still. It is done, it is dusted, and it is, like, gonna let them go, like, let it go. So no, I do not see a reconciliation here. I see some distance, I do see some emotional distance. I do see that, there is some complications. Okay, where like, he has a huge ego. They had ego clashes. Okay, his ego clashed with hers in a way that um they have hurt each other a lot. Okay, and I see here that due to that they are not back together. And I see here that the female here, whoever the female in this dynamic, she actually moved on very easily. Okay, she moved on, like, she never moved on ever. Nobody ever moved on in this whole universe. I see here that it was really very chill from her side to go ahead and move on from this, because she was very, very disconnected from the whole situation. Very, very disconnected from the whole situation. She, like, found her path. She may have found another guy. Okay, she decided to be with him. She decided to go ahead and, like, spend time with him, and it was very easy for her to just let it go. Okay, and actually it was hard pill to swallow for him, that she is so easily moving on from this, and she really don't give a fuck about him, that whatever is going on. Now he is saying that, now I see here that he already have a lot of regrets, because from his side, whatever he could do, at some points there have been time where he has given, okay, his all to this relationship. He has given all his energy to this relationship. He has given all his intentions, okay, to this relationship. And somehow, he's saying that I should not have done that, like how in a relationship you try to figure it out, okay, or you try to reduce your ego, or actually you bow down to the person so that you will be able to protect whatever you have with that person. And I see here that he has done that, but it never served him well, okay. He's saying it just went all fucked up, okay. Like I tried my best and all I got is just disrespect from her. So it was not the best ending they have had together. And I see here that he, like, it is not about love, okay. It is not the love which have kept him stuck. It is the swallowing the fact that she is so easily moving on from this. She's so easily going away from here. She's so easily being done with this whole situation is the problem, is the challenge. And I feel like he has taken it all on ego. I don't see here that his emotions are connected here. It could not be even a relationship which was emotionally motivated. It could be a relationship which may be motivated by then circumstances, okay. Like sometimes literally people get into relationships which is easy, okay, and it was just that easy relationship, the easy choice he could make. And later he regretted a lot because it was very easy for her to go ahead and let him go. And she did never really gave too much fucks about it. So yeah, no, I don't see here that they are connected. I see here that they broke up due to ego clashes, and she decided to walk away from him and chose somebody else over him. And it was a hard pill to swallow for his ego that he's the one who's being left alone. Crazy. Okay, that is for Anita. Thank you so much, Anita, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hey, yes, let's do for you. I haven't read, but I. Okay. I don't think he need to say a lot of things, okay. This is a sad reality of the life that, like, some people, I don't know, I don't want to be disrespectful while saying it, but she has some overgiving tendencies, okay. And she may have also received some help, okay, from Didi. And it is not very hard for him to get any help from her, okay. It's like if he's gonna go ahead and ask for her phone to go ahead and stalk on you, to be honest, it's not a job for him to do it. Like he can just ask it directly, to be honest. Another thing what he has said, that I see here, that they both may have discussed it, that yes, you both were in a connection, but somehow the things got a little bit complicated. Do I see here that he has used a lot of information, that what happened, like went in full like gossip mode and shared with her that whatever happened, like everything whatever happened between both of you, the last Valentine's Day thing. No, I don't see that. The only very minimal details about some complications you could have been facing, that like something happens, like how men are, and they will give you very sparse details. Okay, they will tell you, yeah, like I've been not being able to see her, like how I have not been able to meet up with her. Not a lot of details, okay, not a lot of intimate details about what happened in this connection. I see here that she is curious though. Okay, it's like, are you not meeting her, are you not spending time with her? And he's like, yeah, sometimes. How frequent sometimes is, there is no description for that. But I feel like he uses her sometimes to be under his thumb. Okay, like she has this energy, where she needed his help. He given that help, and now, now she also, give him the type of help which is needed. So I see here that he just know that he has a hold on her, and that's how he could be using the phone. Okay, but there will be a conversation. Okay, like where he just can give her very sparse details. Okay, like like how I'm saying that, when do you meet her, and he can just say like sometimes and be done with that too. Okay, and I feel here that, sometimes it is a energy, there is an energy that he really does not value her too much. Okay, he is like, yeah, I help her, you help me with something. Okay, like if I'm giving value to you, you also give me some value. So that is the type of approach, to be honest, he has. So I don't see here that there are a lot of details. Okay, like he is sharing with her. Okay, she is curious, she want to know like what's going on, she want to know like what's there. To be honest, I don't think that she sees him as a brother. Okay, but then again, Didi knows better than to mess with her, because she's a messy person. Okay, like she's a messy person, she could be having messy past, messy history. I don't know how to say that. Some people just get a little, things get a little messy. Okay, and all the people with good mental capacity will always avoid these type of people to be engaged with. And that's why Didi could be staying detached from her. But I do feel like she want Didi. Okay, it doesn't matter whatever he call her, they are not blood. So anyways, but I feel like he is not doing it with her, but she has intentions to get to know like what's going on with you both, so that she can at least, there are people who will do shitty things. Okay, and I feel like people will do things just for the tea, and she also is very interested in the tea. No, I don't see that it could be a direct page. It could be a fake page she has, okay, for herself. And sometimes some people just are so overexcited that they will overshare. And she has overshared, and I see here that it could be a fake page. Not directly, no, not from her account. Why was she okay, yeah. Yeah, I see here that why was she doing like this, or why her attitude was like this, because she was threatened. Okay, threatened by your presence. Because I feel like every now and then, taking the help from the earlier question, I would say she has tried to get as much as information she can get about you. Okay, and she can get in this whole situation, and she can get to know about you and the whole relationship. And she is saying like she was a little happy for some time. Okay, because she knew she don't have a lot of details, okay, about what's going on between both of you, but she also knows that you are not frequently visiting him, or you both are not connecting frequently. So she was happy, because she thought, because she has seen that you had a type of hold on to him. Okay, he looked at you a little different, or you both had love with each other, your relationship was very very strong. Okay, and she's a hater. To be honest, romantic, non-romantic, doesn't even matter. Like, she will hate you for the sake of hating you. Okay, and she's that kind of a person. So I feel like when she got to know that you are you are there, okay, like you are still there, and she's like, I am losing my shit, I'm losing my power, I'm losing my control over this whole situation. And that's why she was like making a face, because she was not happy about you being present there, because her presence is threatened by your presence. That's why she was like a little upset. And she know that she does not stand a chance in front of you. Like, his attraction is more towards you, your place is more stronger in his life, your place is more strong in his life, and you are more valued by him. And like when somebody start just losing value in, in the person's eyes, okay, who they want, it's always a bad situation. That's why they had this whole whole face thing going on. Yeah, I feel like he knows more, okay, than what he's letting you know. But one thing I also see here, that he just does not want to get connected with her, because she do come with messy energies. I don't know what is the mess with her, but I don't know if she is having very bad STD or something. Okay, it's like, that's why you are my sister, you're gonna keep a distance from me. Okay, because I don't want to sleep with you and catch some very bad STD with you. Okay. um, I don't know. That is what I can think of. Okay. Anyways, but he knows that she's messy and she should stay away. Okay. Anyways, but I see her messages from him on the situation. He's saying, like, the action, like, it's getting complicated. Okay. He's saying, the more I'm trying to figure things out, the more I'm trying to create balance, the more I'm trying to control the chaos here, the more things are getting fucked up, and I have no idea what can I do to figure it all out. Okay. And he's saying, like, this is actually getting out of control. His plan was to spend some time with you, actually. Okay, his plan was to meet you, his plan was to have sex with you, his plan, it's like, I'm missing her. Okay, I'm missing the energy we both have shared with each other, I'm missing the time which we both have had with each other, I'm missing the sex, I'm missing the energies, I'm missing everything we have had with each other. And I don't know how I can figure it out. Like, now it's all looks so messy. There is so much chaos. I feel like he may have also scolded the a woman here, SW here, okay, and it's like he may have told her that you were being too much, okay, why you were behaving in a certain way, the way you were behaving in front of her, like, it was completely unnecessary. I see here that he may have scolded her also, but he's saying, like, let me give some time. Like, let me gather myself. Okay, like, give me 5 days maybe. Okay, give me 5 days, give me a few days, give me some time so that I can figure it out. Give me some time so that I can, make things a little bit better. Give me some time so that I do not lose the whole shit here. Okay, so I see here that he is trying to control the chaos. He's saying, like, I want to show up as a man who you can think of that giving commitment. Okay, he's saying, like, I just don't want to be seen as a man where you do not you cannot give commitment. And I feel like, he having some image problem. Okay, like, there are sometimes people know that, their image is fucked up, and he's saying, like, these two events back to back, it has fucked up my event in front of her, and I really don't want to stay in this energy. I want to make it better. I see here that he could be, like, trying to find a way to do that. He is trying to find a way so that he can better his image in front of you, and he's hoping that with time he will be able to give you the possibility that you both are connecting together and having some, good time together. He has a intention. Okay, like, he has the intention that, you both can spend some time together and engage with each other. He's hoping that, things will not stay stagnant the way it is stagnant right now. Things will get better and things will get stable. Okay, so there is a hope and intention in him for that. And he's hoping that, like, things could get figured out between both of you. Yeah, I feel like he's trying to find escape, because there's too much load on him. He have fucked it up royally. Okay, and now that's why he's kind of like, it's like he could be saying that you brought me to parade, or you being here with me is a complication, why you are here with me. like you should not have come with me, or I should not have even come with you. Okay, so it's like, when you put the fish outside of the water, it try to, like, put all his efforts to get back into it, and that is his energy right now. He seems disturbed. Okay, I see here that he is curious that what can happen between both of you. I'm not sure, if you both are already having sex, that's great. I see here that he is enjoying it with you. Okay, he's enjoying the time he's spending with you. He's enjoying the time you both are having with each other. He's enjoying the time you both have, like, had with each other, and it's feeling like fun. Okay, things which he is experiencing with you feel fun. Things which you are experiencing together, it's cool. Okay, it's fun, it's cool, it's happening. Okay, it's good. It's like, turning into something where things are just feeling perfect. Okay, I see here that he is hoping that the things will get intense. Okay, that is the first card I get from him. And earlier also, when I had this reading with him, like, he had very strong intentions of having very intense sex with you. Okay, he's saying, like, like some people have this energy where they want to fuck, okay, real hard. Okay, it's like, I want the fuck to be hard. I want to, like, fuck her strongly. I want to fuck her in a way that she will be feeling it inside of her. And I see here that he has that intention in himself. He's saying, like, I want to explore fantasies with her. Okay, whatever fantasy we can explore, maybe, like, getting into different positions, getting like different, like, just wearing different type of clothes, maybe some role play, whatever we can do together to have fun. Okay, I see here that he is ready to have that, ready to explore that. He's saying, like, just don't shy away from me. Okay, don't shy away from me. Just show it to me. Okay, like, here with me. Just show it to me. Just let me know, like, what you want, and I'll give you all the fulfillment, desired fulfillment. Okay, I'll eat your pussy, do the thing, do the wild things. Okay, he could be turning out to be a wild guy who will be able to give you the pleasures in a heightened way. He's saying, like, I don't want to hold back at all. I'll go ahead and do it in the way that you will also be able to feel hot, sexy, and good. Okay, like, I want to make the experience to be good between both of us. So yeah, I see here that you both could be having the experience very soon. The time frame, if I give you, it could be either tomorrow or by Sunday. Okay, I feel like, the whole family has so much curiosity over you. It's like, you may, like, not give a fuck about them, but they give a lot of fucks about you. They give a lot of fucks about, like, what's going on with you. Okay, and I see here that they are just not being able to release you and release your energy. They are not being able to release you and the energy they have had, like, together with you. Okay, why they are, like, doing this, to be honest, just to know, like, what's going on in your life. To be honest, like, as I have mentioned earlier, people will go to, like, go to extend. Okay, for some tea. And I see here that it could be the same person. To be honest, it does not look, to be honest, very serious. Okay, like, you could be popping up. Okay, you could be popping up to people you may know. Okay, and they're like, oh, this is the girl my uncle used to, like, date, so let me check out. Okay, let me go ahead and see, like, what's going on. Let me go ahead and see, like, what's going on in her life. Let me go ahead and see, like, what's happening. Okay, so I don't see here that it is too much serious. It's just mere curiosity. They may be also trying to get some clarity that if you're dating somebody else or not, just for the sake of the tea. But it's not that serious. They just feel curious, and that's why they are watching you. Okay, that's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. It's hard. Be careful. Okay, Jennifer, please go ahead and post your question. If Jennifer is not here, then let's do for Stephanie. Is my comment posted? Okay, yeah, post your question, please. Spending time together, I see here that he's feeling like, he want more. Okay, and in the most possible way possible. Okay, why I'm laughing? Because he is saying it sincerely. Okay, and he's saying it in the most possible positive way possible, that he wanted more, he want to connect more, and he want to, like, just saying that, I want you to be a little bit more vulnerable with me. Okay, like, don't shy away from me, don't distance yourself from me, don't distance yourself in this connection from me, just, open up a little bit more towards me. Okay, I see here that he has that intention. He's saying, like, I want this relationship to become more stronger. Okay, he's saying that we are at a strong place. Okay, we are definitely at a good place, we are definitely at a place where we can, like, have good things together, but I want this relationship to be stronger. I want this relationship to be having better intimacy together. I want this relationship to be, just getting better with time, and I want this relationship to be very strong. Okay, so I see here that he has that intention of creating more stronger relationship. He's saying, like, during the whatever time you both have spent, like, I feel like there are people who don't know how to have direct communication, but, just by physical touch. Okay, physically being there, physically, like, giving them some love, not just with sex. It could be just holding hands and just spending time together. Some people just get more better clarity in life, and I see here that he could be having that energy where he feel very emotionally satisfied when he is being with you, but he's saying, like, it just ended too soon. Okay, I could have used a little bit more. Okay, that is his desire. I see here that he could be having some fear of it. Okay, like, showing too much love sometimes. Okay, sometimes is coming with some stress for him, that what if, like, I show the love and I might not be, able to hold it. Okay, I see here that due to something he was not being able to express himself properly towards you, and it could be just the fear. Okay, like there are, this is something about emotions. There are days where emotions are very manageable. Okay, emotions are good. We feel strong, we feel hopeful about the future, we feel like our future will hold the best things for us and everything will just be great. But then there are days where, we just feel that things might not turn out to be great, and what we are having right now might not be everlasting or might not be long lasting. Okay, and that is a problem. Okay, that is a problem I see here that he could be having with himself. And he's just, saying that, I'm being fearful about expression of love, because sometimes I feel like, whatever I have in the core of my heart, when I express it, I end up getting hurt. So due to that, I see here that there could be a little bit show lack of show from his side. And I see here that he also will be curious that how you are feeling about him. Okay, he just want you to be a little bit more vulnerable towards him. I'm sure that is not the most justified kind of a want, but I see here that he has the desire that, you show a little bit more to him, because he just just wants some reassurance. Okay, he's looking for a little bit more reassurance from your side so that he can start expressing himself better. Yes, I feel like it's mutual. Okay, that is the energy I get here. Like he is feeling that fear, and you are also feeling that fear, and you both are looking for the reassurance from each other. That is for Jennifer. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, I see here that there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person coming towards you. Okay, and they are hoping that they can get a little bit more serious towards you in this relationship. Okay, I do see here that they have a lot of emotions. Okay, they have a lot of emotions to communicate with you. They have a lot of emotions to talk to you. They have a lot of emotions which they want to share with you. Okay, obviously it's a King of Cups. Okay, but yeah, I see here that there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming towards you, and they really want a more emotional, stronger emotional intimacy with you in this relationship. There is also possibility of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, and I feel here that more than the water sign, I see here that you will be able to find the stability with this guy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn guy, because he is somebody who may be able to give you the type of trust. Okay, type of trust which you both can have, the type of stability which you both can have, the type of stability which a person just seek for. And I see here that you will be able to get that. Okay, will be able to get that, and you will be able to find some stability with them, that they will be pursuing you very regularly. Okay, this could be a complete new person, you don't know them, you will be exploring that with them, you will be exploring this relationship with them. And when you do explore this, okay, you will feel very emotionally aligned, because there is no ups and downs, there is no hard conversations, there is only understanding. And I see here that you will feel secure. So you need to make a choice here, that should you just go for the Should you just go for emotions or should you just go for stability? And I see here that if you are choosing to have a stable approach in this relationship, you will be able to find a person who is also giving you the back giving you back that stability which you are looking for. That is for Stephanie. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, yes, please wait. The first emotion I see in him, that he really want to walk away from the stagnancy which you both are having, walk away from the negativity, walk away from the complications, walk away from any negativity which you both have had with each other. Okay, like I see here that he know that he has been confused. Okay, he's accepting that I have been confused. I have been confused about a lot of things. I have been confused about so many things, and I have not been able to give her the type of love and give her the type of positivity which she deserved from him. Like, she really deserved love from him, she really deserved commitment from him, but I have never been able to reflect that back towards her, and that is a problem. Okay, he's saying like, yes, that is a problem, that is definitely a problem I am facing here. Okay, or I have faced here. Okay, and I am hoping that I'll be able to find the stability with her again. I do see here that he might not be that okay. Okay, I see him sick, I see him on the bed, I see him resting, and I see him in a position where he might not be able to take a lot of actions towards you, or physical action towards you. I see here that this sickness could be giving him an opportunity to get in his own head and make some better decisions for himself, because he have been really really complicated. He have been making really complicated decisions for himself, and he have been doing things which doesn't really make sense. Okay, he's doing things which he's just being driven by a lot of his negativity, some form of negativity. But I do see him resting, he can't travel anywhere, I see him locked up in his bed, and I see him resting. Okay, so has he thought about connecting with you? He's saying I want to get myself, okay, to the position where I can give her the commitment which she is looking forward to have from me. I hope that I'll be able to go ahead and give the commitment, even if it is like I'm starting slowly. Okay, see, he cannot become a hierophant overnight. Okay, he cannot become that hierophant overnight. He need that time, he need that energy, where he is slowly turning out to be in that version of himself where he will be able to give you the commitment and stability, and you both will be able to connect with each other in a more sincere way. I see here that he has that. He also has the energy where he want to figure out that what would be the best way for him to start showing these emotions. I see here that he has intentions of showing those emotions, and he is hoping that he will be able to start expressing his emotions too. Okay, when he will be taking actions, I see here that overall in next 3 days he may be starting to initiate some communication with you. It does not need to be taking 3 days, but I feel like he may be opening up like suddenly, and his communication could seem like a little sudden. Okay, like it's not that he is just sudden he it's not that he is communicating with you a lot, but I see here that slowly and steadily he could be starting to responding to you. If you are showing some care, I'm sure that you have showed some care to him. Okay, you have showed some good vibes to him, you have showed some good emotions to him. So I see here that he could be just responding to that love, and responding to that emotion which you have showed. And I see here that he could be sincere and loving towards you. Okay, and sincere and positive towards you. But yeah, I see here that he has an intention to start making better choices for himself, start making stable choices for himself, not to just be very chaotic in the approach of this relationship. And I see here that he could be sick. Yes, I do see here that he's sick. I see him like sleeping a lot, like when you just need some peace, you take some medicine and you're like, I popped a pill, and now the only the earthquake or only a huge thing can wake me up, and I do see him in that energy. But whenever he's awake, I see him that he's thinking about you, and he's thinking about how he can start taking some better actions towards you. Yes, Paradise. Yes, Whitney, have you added? Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, please go ahead and post your question. I see here that he will give you some clarity. I do see him a little stressed, but will show up to you. Good. I see here that you could be getting financial stability and flow. Bad. I feel like you could be feeling very lonely. I see here that it's not a yes right now. It could be taking some time. Okay, Paradise, you can go ahead and post your question. I think Katie is not here. Union, be patient. Okay, whatever manifestation you are doing right now, it's great, but just be patient with those manifestations because what you want will come to you, but with time. Current feelings, I see here that they want to have some good communication with you and want to end any struggles you both could be facing here. I see here that he has feelings wanting clarity. Okay, he's seeking clarity that what is going on in your mind about him. Okay, I see here that he is kind of trying to understand that what from his perspective, whoever is the third party. If you have a person, if you have a husband, or whoever you have in your life who you are connecting with. Okay, I see here that he is just a kind of having this energy that just to understand that what you are having with them. So this could be seen as some form of jealousy. I see here that there are different ways of manifestation. Okay, I think you mentioned something about manifestation, and I see here that he could be doing some manifestation or he could be trying to do some manifestation on you. Okay, so that you will start randomly thinking about him. Okay, you could be starting to randomly feel his energy, or he could be sending some energy towards you. Okay, I see here that he has that intention of just staying in his head for a long time about you. I see here that he also has a intent he also has a feeling that when there could be a good time for him to have a journey towards you, or when he can communicate with you, or when he can actually physically show up in your energy. I see here that intention is very strong, where he want himself to show up to you. He want himself to come to you towards you. There want himself to just be with you. Okay, so I see here that they definitely have that energy where they want to interact with you. They're saying initially we had a relationship, whatever it was. Okay, even if it is just started as if something friendly, but it never had the opportunity to grow. He never get to know about your personal opinions about a lot of things. It could be simple things. Okay, like your favorite color, your favorite music, whatever it is. I see here that he feel very curious about you, about what kind of a person you are, who you are, and what kind of a energy you do have, and what kind of energy you are carrying with yourself. I see him being very curious and want to get to know you better with time. Okay, so that is making him very thoughtful that you could be spending time more with the third party. That is the thought here. Okay, he's saying she is a wise person. Okay, and she must be focusing on her relationship. Okay. And that is what he's thinking. Like, he is kind of like, saying that she has a picture perfect life, or whatever picture perfect, like, even though he does not, like, I'm sure, like, he know who is your person, so he could be imagining that if he doesn't know your person much, then he could be assuming that you have somebody who you are spending time with. And he also could be thinking that what if you are on a trip, okay, with them, or you could be going out, or you could be experiencing something specific. There have been this Valentine's Day, okay, and he's saying, like, is this Valentine's Day, is this because of Valentine's Day, like, she's spending time with her person, or what's going on here? Okay. So I feel here that, oh, okay, so if he knows, then that's great. But I feel here that he is just assuming that, he is like, he's wanting to know, like, what's going on between both of you. And if you both are spending any specific time together, if you both are engaging with each other, if you both are being, stuck with each other, like, you both are doing some romance, and that's why you are not coming online. His mind is going to her third party situation, and he's thinking about it, that, maybe most probably you have other people in your life, and that's why you are not communicating with him. Sorry, you are not showing up online, you are just busy in your offline world, and you could be romancing your person. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here, Paradise. I hope the reading helped all the best. Have a great one. Katie, where is Katie? Whitney, what can I do for you? Oh God, I'm just so not used to receiving anything without being performative. Do I sound like somebody specific? Somebody you know? Whitney, are you listening? Oh God. Okay, give me a moment, guys. Oh, oh yes, I know you hate working here. Okay, I did this reading already. I see here current feelings. I see here that they are a little dissatisfied. They want to talk to you more, and they are hoping that they will be able to connect with you. Okay. कैसा होगा, अच्छा होगा, स्टेबल होगा, और लाइक वो आपको अच्छे से ट्रीट करेगा. I have one question from Scorpio Goddess. হতে পারে। Yes, yes, there could be some indications, yes. Okay, she's gonna send a question now. No, it is just bullying, beta. Just fuck her. For you here, I see here that there is a need of good communication. Okay, he is feeling that he want to talk to you very desperately, and he's hoping that you both will be able to have a opportunity for that. Oh yes, no problem with me, no problem. You focus on the work. I'll be writing you some mails. Uh, I need to thank you properly. Um, Turning her down, yes. I see here that how will they receive it? Not well. I feel like it's going to be a hard conversation for them to have, but yeah, they need to just suck it up. Good news for you. I see here that the good news here is that you could be getting financial stability very soon. For you today, I see here that he want to be more emotionally expressive. Like there are in life sometimes we have not been able to be emotionally expressive. So I see here that he want to be emotionally expressive towards you. Feelings towards you, I see here that he is hoping to end some past negative cycles and start something better and strong. Think about you. I see here that he is thinking that how he can create some stability and keep moving forward in this relationship with you. अच्छे जाएंगे, बहुत अच्छे जाएंगे। आप अच्छे से कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ आगे बढ़िए। आपके दोनों लाइक दोनों एग्जाम्स आपके लिए अच्छे साबित होंगे। Think about you. I see here that they do see you as a very loving person, okay, very kind person, very sweet person, and somebody they want to be with. Think about me. I see here that they think about you as somebody they want to be flirty, loving, and connecting with. Please go ahead and do it. Okay. They are definitely handling it. Okay. One thing about the spirit guys, whatever I have learned in my small life, that you need to always ask for it. Okay. There are realms of heaven where the spirits reside, the helping spirits reside. They choose to stay there to help us, but there is only one condition, that you need to invite them. The moment you invite them to help you, they will be here. Definitely stronger spirit team invocation could be needed here. This Thursday, I see here that like what's coming for you this Thursday. You could be having a very good emotional talk or a very emotional conversation coming up, for you. Okay, and it could be something which may benefit you. Yeah. Energies towards you, I see here that they do want to give you a good energy where they could be helping towards you. Reading for you is to stay in your feminine energy. The more you stay in your feminine energy, मामी चाची काकी जो भी है आपको ड्रेन कर रहे हैं अभी, उनको इग्नोर करो. Hiding from you, I feel like he could be having work life problems and he's not very vocal about them. Messages towards you. I see here that he's manifesting you, and that's why you want to reach out. You see, manifestation. Whenever I see say manifestation, people get so angry at me. I'm like, I'm really scared. um but manifestation could be like different ways. Okay, energy channeling is a form of manifestation, so he is channeling his energies towards you. It's like a meow call. Come to me, come to me, don't stay away. Message you again? Yes, definitely. Everybody in the world, whoever have messaged you one, they will always message you again. The patterns repeat. Yes, definitely you are stronger here. They know that. गॉड गाइडेंस अभी ये है कि आप जो भी एक्शंस आपको लेने चाहिए ना लाइफ में, अभी वो बोलो। हर किसी का अपना धर्मा और कर्मा होता है। सो वो चीज़ आप कंप्लीट करो, वो आपके लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है। आप अपने काम पे ध्यान दो, अपनी लाइफ पे ध्यान दो और वो चीज़ करो जो आपके लिए सही है। Okay. Okay, I think that is what is the details about the reading is, and whatever will be there could be for me. Okay, you are here. Post your question. Worried. Worries are not allowed. Not right now, actually. Okay. Will you end up in a wrong place? Maybe. This is not the bad timing. This is not the best timing for you. Okay. And that is something you should sincerely consider. Okay. I feel like the best timing for this, if I give you March 9th or 10th. Ask yourself this question again, okay? Because the time changes, our perspective changes, and we get clarity with time, okay? And you do not have clarity. And everything happens with energy, okay? When you have the energy of clarity, you will be able to find the places which you will attract naturally for yourself to get the best place, okay? But if you are not, okay, like you are not getting it, okay, if you are not getting a situation where you're not doing this from a situation where you have complete clarity, I don't think you should do it. Okay, don't force yourself. Okay, like think about it, you forcing yourself to have an orgasm with a man you can't get yourself wet for. Would you do it? You will not do it. You will not sleep with that man when you are not feeling attracted to him. You have cramps today in your legs, so you will reject sex. If you reject sex, then you will also reject this thing. You will say, I am not in the mood to do it. I'll do it another day. Don't force yourself to make such decisions. If you feel not good about it, then why to do it today? What is the rush? What is the hurry? Life has all the good moments for you to receive the abundance you are destined for. Cheers. Yep. If you feel good, you can fuck. New job. If you don't feel good, don't fuck the new job. Yeah, I understand. The schedule is the. Anyways, thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Right now, the conversation, not the best time, not tonight. Okay, when I should reach out and have a conversation with her, with him, not tonight. Like how we say, no, like what we say to the god of death, not today. What we say to the god of temptation, not tonight. Okay, but you need to have that confidence that he's not going anywhere. Okay, he is not going anywhere. He is like air. As long as I am on this earth, he will be staying with me. He is attached to me like the way I am attached to this earth with gravity. If gravity is pulling me towards earth, gravity is also pulling him towards me. Okay. And the curiosity is natural, normal. You have watched Bridgerton, or you watch period dramas, you watch Pride and Prejudice. This is the fun of life. Okay, लाइक कैसे बोलते हैं हमारे यहाँ पे, कामेश्वर और कामेश्वरी का मिलन क्यों होना चाहिए? आनंद के विस्तार के लिए. This is the anand which you should be feeling. Like this curiosity should be bringing happiness to you. This is the fun of courtship, that you are waiting for him, then suddenly you meet him, you have some intimacy, and those moments stay imprinted. To be honest, what happened here, that we all are used to so much gratification due to social media. We feel like, oh, next time we will do, okay, we will get the message. Okay, like it's like a adrenaline rush, and you got that adrenaline rush, but sometimes that adrenaline rush also makes you feel very very strong. It becomes much more amplified if you let it, like, just simmer for a little bit. Okay, so it's a spicy situation. This curiosity is very valid. This curiosity is enjoyable. So just enjoy it, enhance it, have fun with it. Okay. If you want to have a fun conversation with him, you can do it, but do it from a place of power. Power is very important, because any and every relationship is happy when the feminine is in the power, because you are the one who should be grounded. I mean, that is a theme of our life, that we should be grounded, and we should, like, actually stay under the stay 6 feet under, maybe. I don't know, but stay grounded. Okay, do it from a grounded place. You can do whatever you want. Okay, and in such situations, I always try to use this metaphor, that you should see yourself as a queen and a nymph. Okay, you are both, and none of it is taking power from you. So if you are ready to do it from that place, that to be a nymph, you will not lose your queen energy, you can do it right now. But my suggestion from the spread is tomorrow. But the curiosity is fun. Enjoy it, have fun with it, and just spend good time with him. So, should you go ahead and start a convo? Remember the queen and nymph energy. When you feel in control, you go ahead and do it. If you feel fun in ignoring him, have fun. That is the experience which you should look for. As I was just telling Katie, if you are doing it out of force, you cannot force feminine energy. You cannot make nature bring rain. So if you don't feel like raining today, you don't rain. It's your thing, your power. Do whatever feels the best. But what's the guidance here? You can do it tomorrow. Do it in from the place of power. Do it in a way that you are experiencing good fun. And that is the necessity. That's all. You keep that in mind and you do whatever you want, and it will give you the desired outcomes naturally. Oh. Thank you so much for being here, Scorpio Goddess. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Told him to, no, not because of that. They like you. Okay, they like you, they feel good with you, they feel good, like, when they are in your energy, they feel good when they are connecting with you, they find you sexy, they want to spend time with you, they want to explore the time with you. That's why they are flirting you, but not due to somebody else. I do not get a yes, so I don't know what I should do. I'll save the second question then. uh That is for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Just give me one moment. Kenya. Kenya, okay, your general energies are showing actions, okay, very good actions which you will be taking for your life to be growing and becoming more stable and strong. So, whatever is needing right now, so ask yourself what you can do here right now because you are in a goal oriented mode, okay, you are in the healing mode, and there are life and there are different things in life which should be getting healed, right? There should be like there are sometimes actions which should heal, or there are sometimes health we should heal. So what is general energy is giving you that you should make a list, okay, there are this thing I need to be figured out in my life for the next let's say 2 to 6 weeks, and give it a priority. My car, like you got a car, so it's not a priority anymore. So let's just say your a relationship with your man is a priority, so go ahead and make it the top of the list, and go ahead and start talking to him. Make your kids a priority, or whatever is important for you, go ahead and do that. Whatever goal setting you will be able to do right now, you will be able to find the satisfaction for it, you'll be able to find the good time for it, you will be able to start taking the actions to figure things out about it, and you will be very successful. Okay, so whatever goals you are making right now, you will be able to actually win them. So it's a very goal oriented time for you. You should make some decisions, start working on some goals, and you will be able to feel really great at them. Right now, confusion could be created in terms of communication. Okay. Okay. Like any form of communication which you are having, that sometimes it happens that you're trying to have a good conversation, but it's getting derailed and it's going to a different way. Okay, so to be honest, I will say for the next 8 days you should avoid any important conversations. Okay, go ahead and avoid it with all your passion, with all your sincerity, with everything. Like, go ahead and just detach from that completely. Like, try to avoid important conversations. One thing I see here, that you could be like getting a little emotional, because life is about we all had in life that good experiences, bad experiences. You could be feeling some moments where your experiences was bad. I know that something happened about your brother, so you could be thinking about that. You could be experiencing some damage about this, and there could be a lot of emotional damage you could be experiencing. Okay, regardless of the past situations which you may have had in your life, it is time for you to process it. Okay, don't run away from it. The emotional energy here is that you want to run away from them, or you could be suppressing them, which is a normal human behavior that the mind wants us to protect it by just not talking about it. But do talk about those. Okay, do communicate about those. Okay, do communicate about those emotions, do communicate about how you are feeling. Okay, and do communicate how you are having experiences about it. Okay, so go ahead and do that, and you will be able to feel so much better after some time. We had the eclipse, so this is time for you to also process it. and purge it. So that is the energy I see here. And also be aware of any communication which you are having with your younger kids. It might not be the most comfortable. Take care of that. But overall, I see here that your time is great. It is time for you to be logical. Okay, what I'm getting, emotions may not serve you the best. So process the emotions and let it go. Delay important conversations and be goal oriented and try to reach your goals as much and as best as you can. Okay, that is for Kenya. Thank you so much, Kenya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. So, you want to do the same question you have sent me, right? Okay, so will they be ending up fighting about this? Yes, I see here that, they could be. Okay, they could be ending up fighting due to this. Okay, the fighting energy is there. They could be, reaching to a point where, one person's investment. Okay, like let's say that this guy is a Swantana. That's how an Indian would say the name. Okay, this Swantana is, talking to you or investing in you. That could be not be happy. Like he could be not be very happy about the whole thing, and he could be the one who is starting to create the chaos here. But yes, I see here that they will end up fighting. That is for yeah, it's an Indian name. That is for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Zazu have just sent her questions to me. Oh no, I'm not eating anything there. Oh my god, if I eat candy right now, I'll not be able to sleep whole night. I have an issue with hunger hormones, okay? Like I'm off sugar. I got it from my mom. But food is very complicated for me. Okay, if you both would be able to spend the time together, he would have definitely brought something very spicy. It's gonna be a spicy experience for him because yes, there is love and everything, but I see here that he could be deciding to take you on a tour. Okay, his thing is tours. I feel like it could be a lavish tour, or it could be a you guys have that in your country, cabins. Okay, cabin tour, like for the Valentine's weekend. I don't think that it's gonna be a day. For him it could be a weekend you both are spending, or he is open to even taking the kids, or he's open to anything. He's saying like as long as we are spending it in the nature and we are spending it outside of the daily life, and I don't see here that he will be satisfied. Okay, he would be satisfied with just only, okay, just only with just only with one day. I see here that he could be taking you out on a complete full-fledged trip, and it's gonna be fun. Okay, he's saying I am ready to do some activities. Okay, like he is somebody who's an activity planning kind of a guy, like the things people do in the mountains, okay, like they cook outside, okay, they do bonfire, they do dancing, singing, and it's just a fun time, okay. He's saying like I'm not even like mad at making it a family time, okay. He's saying like we can just be all a family and spend this time together, but there will be times when you both are just, you know, being alone, and in those times I see here that he is planning to fuck you real well, okay. And the trip could be the gift. Do I see here that he will be bringing some other gifts towards you? The other gifts would be much more thoughtful, okay. It could be a poem. I feel here that he could be trying to write for you, okay. Or he could be like, you know, just trying to, like, he has a lot of trust issues on himself. He does not trust like what kind of a like love he can express to you. So he could be giving very heartfelt gifts, okay. His gifts will be his way of showing you love and appreciation for being there in his life, and that is what I see here that he is trying to do. He is hoping that he will be able to, like, you know, give like some thoughtful cards, or let's say that you have mentioned something way earlier, like let's say that, like, it could be random things, to be honest, okay. Like you want a kitchen set, you mentioned it but you forgot about it, he will be bringing that. Maybe your daughter have mentioned like a teddy bear she liked, she did not got it, he would bring that. But whatever he is bringing is very thoughtful, and he's doing it more like in a family kind of a way. He's not doing it only for alone. Like, this is how I got this bread, I love this energy so much, it makes my heart bloom, okay. Because when he is taking the notes, okay, when you are telling those things around him, he's like, yeah, whatever. So you might not get a lot of, like, you know, information about him, that oh, he is paying attention, but he is somebody who is paying attention always, okay. And he is like trying to bring very thoughtful gifts and cards, okay. Cards could be his thing. Cards are like not handmade cards, but you know, like cards which are store bought but very specific, like let's say that, you know, specific theme for everybody, and he's bringing cards with some sweetness. But thoughtful gifts, something you have mentioned here and there, he could not give that to you, he will be bringing that. And his way of spending it with you would be taking you for a full-fledged weekend, okay, because it was on the weekend. Oh my god, it was so good. Such a, like a beautiful position to have a Valentine's Day. And I see here that he has intentions to go ahead and take you outside like that. He himself could be also having a Kevin, okay, where he could be wanting to take you. Yes, let's see for S. Oh my god, his energy is quite different. Okay, he is taking you out on a date. Okay, like Valentine's date, like, you know, date, and he is making sure that he's gonna ask you for it. You know, like he is asking you for being a Valentine. So I am not very like, you know, sure about the custom. Like, do you guys do it on the proposed day, or like, you know, he could be like, you know, just doing it in a way that, because it could be your first Valentine's and he you know, has not been able to get that like, you know, security from you. So he could be asking first, and that asking situation could be really huge, okay. He could be making an arrangement for it, he could be making an arrangement how he can show that to you, he could be making an arrangement to bring some fiery spicy energies there. And I see here that after you say yes, okay, because there is a question in his mind that will she be saying yes or not. But after you say yes, I see here that it's going to be a very beautiful romantic date. I see here that he had intentions of planning the whole day. He could be like, you know, wanting to take you on a lunch, and later he could be wanting to take you on a concert, okay, some form of concert or carnival. Will he be bringing like, you know, gifts for you? I see here that he had intention of bringing you flowers, obviously, chocolates, you know, like he's more like a classic guy. You know how the pictures are posted in the Instagram, like how people post that this I got for my thing, for my Valentine's Day. And I see here that he had intentions of bringing all of that. He had intentions of bringing, like, you know, like a small gift, okay. Like it could be like he also could be buying a necklace for you, okay, like something very dainty but very soft, something you can wear every day, something which can remind you of him, okay. I see here that he had intention, and I see here that he also could be wanting to take you to spend the night out, could be in a hotel, okay. Like, you there are suites, okay, which are being booked only for this specific situation, where you guys can engage together and explore some romance. But he want you to spend the night with him, but he also don't want to make it boring by taking you back to his house, and it's like, oh, that's gonna be just my house only. No, not that. It could be a better place. It could be a hotel suite. That is where he is wanting to take you. He is actually, like, very traditionally thinking about it. What I get from the spreads, that B is, like, already think that he is your husband, okay, and he is more like, the S is more like, I need to ask her, I need to be her valentine first, I need to propose her first, and she need to say yes, then we can finalize a lunch, and then we can go for a concert, and then we can have some romantic fun in the hotel room, and I can, like, just spend some time with her. But his way of showing it is a little bit more earthly. So he's like, flowers and a necklace could be there, like something very dainty, like, there is a very famous necklace there, where is one like stone in the middle, and there is a very small chain. I see here that he has intentions of gifting that to you, and he's hoping that he will be able to spend the day together with that. But he is a little agitated, like, asking that question, that will, if she will say yes or not. That was beautiful. Okay, that's for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much, Whitney. I have no words. Like, I literally have no words how to thank you. Like, only a abundant person can be a giver like this. Okay, only a abundant person, and I am very grateful to be in a presence of such an abundant person. Like, it is, I will say, like, again and again, it is, I am telling you that I love you, not because you have gifted me this. Like, whatever you have gifted me, I have utmost respect towards you for that. And it's something very huge to me, because, like, there are not a lot of people who show love without having the expectations, okay, that they will get it back. But you have always been showing this love to me, okay, without the expectations, and I am very grateful to you for that. And I want you to know, like, I love you for everything, whatever you are doing for me right now, and all the gestures you have always shown to me. And I respect you so much for being such a kind and a beautiful person, being such a beautiful mother energy to me. No, I have to do that. No, you need to take my utmost gratitude. It is important, okay? You have all the love from my side. A big hug to you. Thank you so much for being here in my life, and I'm so grateful to you. I hope you have a great day. Yes, yes, yes. We'll take care of her. Yes. Good. Have a great day. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.